it's Cerise here from CERISE FAIRFAX.com. Alrighty, a weight loss coach tip. Summertime is here, and I thought, you know what? Lots of salads are on the menu and stuff of that nature, but we still shouldn't forget about steamed vegetables. Steamed vegetables, they taste great when they're hot. Put a little bit of butter on them, a little bit of salt, pepper, and they're good to go with some olive oil, right? Right. However, there is like a way you can make it cold as well. So that's what today is about, okay? What I did was I got some President's Choice frozen vegetables. And here they call it the summer blend, okay? And what it comes with is a special blend of vegetables. You have a little asparagus, some orange pepper, red pepper, and yellow pepper. What I do with it, and it's for stir fry, so they say, right? But of course, you can do what you want with it. Gonna take my little ghetto pot here with my little ghetto steamer. Pour some of those in, just like that. And then, as well, what I got was some California style frozen vegetables. So in here you get your carrots, your broccoli, and also your cauliflower. And yeah, those three. And put those in there. I usually say about a handful and a half of each, because after that you're good to go, right? A little bit of olive oil just on top. I like to pour it on because I don't really eat a lot of meat, so I use that as my fat. A little bit of salt. Again, if you've watched a lot of my videos before, you'll see I don't really use too much salt because it retains water and all that stuff, and it's not really all that healthy. A little bit of pepper. Close that up, and we're going to let that boil. In the meantime, what we're going to do is make some croutons for regular salad, because tonight I will not be eating regular leaf salad, but I will be eating this. Now, croutons, a lot of people kind of love, and you know, they're so easy to make. I find them to be expensive in the stores. I really do. So what I do is I buy some day-old bread that is on sale, and you know, you can usually get it at a lot of markets, little markets that maybe didn't sell enough bread. They start putting it on sale. And I live downtown Toronto, and downtown Toronto there's a lot of little markets on the street, and they just put their day-old bread out, stuff that, you know, may go bad in the next little while, and they feel like they're not going to sell it, and they got their new shipment in. That's what I'll buy. So what I do is I just slice all these up like this, and the bread's not bad. Like, you know, it would still last if I wanted it to for a good week. Seriously. So don't think that, oh my gosh, they're selling it, it must be gone bad, it's gonna get stale any day, it's gonna go moldy. No, not always. A lot of good places, especially organic places, that worry about their name and they don't want to sell stuff that's like moldy. They sell it at a very good price, and as well, you know, while it's still fresh. Okay, so what I do is I just put it in here, all this like that. Add a little bit of salt, a little bit of, well, pepper, and now the salt, and push that over there. Of course, some olive oil, and again, if you know my videos, you know I love using olive oil. I really, really do. I love olives because even though it has a high fat content, it tends to work off quite easily, in my opinion. That's what I find. I'm gonna go up here and get my handy little seasonings. A little bit of thyme, like that. I don't really keep them in little containers. I know I should be a little bit more domestic that way, but hey, I have a little container up there full of other little things, but hey, it is what it is. So there we go. That was parsley, the second one, and the third one is basil. And just shake it all around like that. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil because the oil is what makes everything kind of soak in. and it also helps make it crunchy, okay? So, like this, and then I'm just gonna pop it into the oven. Now, while that is cooking, and this is steaming, I am going to get other things ready for dinner tonight for the meat eaters, and I'll be back with the steamed veggies, and I'm going to show you how to make this cold steamed veggie salad. All right? CERISEFAIRFAX.com. Everyone, welcome back to CERISEFAIRFAX.com. Now, the veggies are done. Just time-wise, I left them steam for about, maybe about 10 minutes. It depends on you. If you really like your vegetables to still be crispy, then leave it in for a good, 10 minutes. If you like them to be a little bit soft, leave them for 15, 20 minutes. Now, here's the key here. I let it cool down, okay? And because again, it's a summer salad kind of thing, right? Even though it's steamed vegetables and it has stir-fry ingredients, and you would normally think that a summer salad has romaine lettuce and it's crispy and crunchy and all that stuff, which a summer salad usually is like that, right? But this is a summer blend kind of vegetables that are also all year round. And what I've done is I went to Loblaws and I picked myself up some chunk beets. This is the economical brand, same as the other brands, unless you're trying to get something more organic. But for me, vegetables in the bottle, really, how much more organic can you get, right? Because they're preserved. Anyway, what I've done is I've got some beets and as well some Spanish Queen olives. And I just put them on top like this, and they're pickled. So that right there, once you stir it all up and everything with the cooked steamed veggies, it kind of serves like salad dressing, believe it or not. It's almost like a vinegar on top. You don't really even need balsamic vinaigrette or anything of that nature. Now, it's so beautiful and colorful, which means it has a lot of antioxidants in it. And what I also like to do, because I love avocado so much, it's very good for the eyesight. It is actually quite good for the eyesight, believe it or not. And if you're aging and you feel like your eyesight is getting a little weaker, you might want to eat an avocado a day. So, put that on top like this. I like mine really soft. Some people like theirs hard and crispy and stuff of that nature. I like mine soft. Put that on top like that. Gonna let that cool down, and I might put a little cover on it and put it in the fridge to cool it down even faster. But what I'm going to do is try to get close to you and see if you can actually see that. Maybe not, but let's see, because I don't want it all to fall off. There, maybe you guys can see that. But great for company, great for parties, economical, and fast. The other thing is, my croutons, I put them in the oven. Now, I forgot to tell you, I put the oven on broil, okay? I had the oven on broil, and I left them in there for maybe about 10 minutes as well. They are a little crispy, okay? Normally, I don't eat bread at all. I stay away from it. But I do like pita bread and stuff of that nature, and, thin crackers with hummus and stuff. But this is just for salads, so I don't eat too much of it. I do package this up, and I'll put it in a bag. I'll keep the bag in the fridge. Now, I'll keep this out until they get really, really crispy for about another hour or so. And then I'll package them up, put them away. All right, y'all? So that is your weight loss tip for summer. Get some vegetables, steam them up, and then make them cold. For the salad dressing, put on some cold beets, put on some cold olives, use that vinaigrette as the salad dressing, and you're good to go with a little bit of avocado on top. All right, thank you for watching CERISEFAIRFAX.com, and join us again soon. Bye-bye.